The color of the water indicates that this is not a mountain stream. In fact, it's a mud flow. These tourists in the Andes risked their lives trying to use this shortcut, but luckily, they had time to react to the incoming flow of rocks. This landslide happened in the city of Bandipur, Nepal.
Man.
In the summer of 2024, a tornado formed right above a Russian airport. The damage was estimated to be at least $2.4 million. And from the ground, it looked even more terrifying. Hail is a motorist's worst enemy. Each hailstone is a hit not only to the car, but also to the owner's wallet. Sub-zero temperatures are rare in Baku, Azerbaijan. On this day, local divers weren't ready for the ice, and of course, no one had winter tires. Even from this angle, this video gives us chills. We can't imagine what the people on the boats experienced.
We better get out of here.
When you think of destructive natural events, fog probably doesn't come to mind. But check this out. In New Orleans, fog caused a pileup on a bridge involving over 40 cars. 6 accidents in total. The cars were a mess, but luckily, no one got seriously hurt. Some people dedicate their lives to chasing tornadoes. In this video, an amateur storm chaser managed to capture the birth of a new tornado.
راعي لفلون ابوي راعي لفلون ابو سيارات محمد يوصل هنا انا مصور فيديو
Check out this devastating flood in the Indian state of Kerala. It looks like there was never a house there. Sometimes nature's fury is a response to human actions. That's what happened in Myanmar in 2024. The water reservoir at the top was used for water storage from jade mining, but an accident caused it to rupture, and the contents cascaded down the mountain, causing a terrible flood. Not many people understand the destructive power of water like sailors do. Just look at what they have to deal with during storms. You might think this incident in Turin, Italy was due to human error, but no. A strong current ripped the two boats away and carried them towards the bridge. As soon as these Italian workers saw signs of a collapse, they made a run for it. Probably the best decision of their lives. Just seconds later, 350 cubic meters of rock came crashing down. Having a house by a river sounds great, as long as it doesn't turn into a house in a river.
That's crazy how much stuff is just built up right there. Oh my. I just cut that whole thing.
This lava flow might not be moving fast, but it's destroying everything in its path. Back in 2018, this eruption in Hawaii had residents watching in horror as the lava crept closer to their homes. In 2011, the people of Genoa, Italy, experienced the wrath of the Mediterranean Sea. Due to the non-stop rain, most of the city was flooded. The total damage was estimated to be over $1 billion.
Guarda qui qua, ma come fanno a passare quelli lì?
In 2023, heavy rains in India caused rivers to overflow. Unfortunately, nature didn't hold back, and many houses paid the price. Being an Antarctic researcher is a challenging job, and this is just a simple walk from one module to another. The weather had a surprise in store for the French Riviera just before the 63rd Cannes Film Festival. Here's another example of what nature can do to a car. The freezing winds in Detroit caused water pipes to burst, and the cars left on the street ended up frozen solid.
In Dearborn Heights today, this team from the city digging, salting, a cold weather crew showing off its teamwork that is making the dream work for Cheryl Fritz. That crew was pushing water and ice off the street. It is so cold, covering the cars instantly as Cheryl tried to get out there to move them. Make no mistake, no defroster, no ice scraper was going to help free these vehicles from this ice. Dearborn Heights.
This is freaking cool, dude. This is actually dope. Oh
You might think an artist created an entire ice city, but no, these are real houses covered in ice. The strong winds that brought water from the nearby lake are to blame.
This is crazy. Their windows are screwed. Look at this. Jesus. Wow. Oh my God. Sorry for being like, this is unbelievable.
Sigue corriendo. Hubo gente que salió despedida con los coches.
This tsunami that hit California was caused by an earthquake off the coast of Japan. The water level rose by almost a meter. Even though the tsunami had weakened by the time it reached this port, it still caused $26 million in damage.
That's gonna come rocking right back up here if it gets under.
The sound of this landslide is so intense that it reminds me of a raging river. When the people of Meghalaya, India, saw that their bridge was a goner, they decided to make a spectacle out of its destruction. It rained non-stop for 3 days, and in the end, nature won.
This is our house. Please save us before we float away.
The only thing worse than a flood is a flood in winter. The water not only filled the houses, but also covered everything with ice. That's exactly what happened in Boston in 2018. Some locals found their cars turned into ice sculptures.
This guy's gonna get stuck. What are you doing?
This terrifying nighttime flood happened in Scotland. Sometimes it's best to admire the sea from a safe distance. It's probably better if customers don't know their cars were shipped by sea.
Incredibil. Deci este absolut incredibil. Este un nor imens.
These windows were shattered by a massive hailstorm that hit Denver in 2017. In this crazy video, nature decided to mess with some tourists. While they were climbing the Kizilmen volcano in Russia, a powerful rockfall started.
Аккуратней. Еще один идет. Еще идет, аккуратней.
Check out this insane footage from the 2011 eruption of Shimodak volcano. It was filmed 9 kilometers away from the crater, but even from that distance, the ash cloud was enormous. It was so bad that it forced railway lines to close and several flights to be canceled. Hurricane Dolores hit Uruguay in 2016. It remains the most destructive hurricane to ever hit the country.
still there, and yeah.
On average, Wyoming sees about 12 storms each year, and the tornado season peaks in June.
Towards this thing, but yeah, anybody that knows me knows that this was going to happen. Yeah, Mom sent me texts going, "You left me with a freaking out child. Get your ass back."
Oh, you have another
No.
The last tornado I saw was on your farm.
Yep. I know, this is awesome.
Dad.
I know, I've got the camera on it.
Oh my god, it's a fucking photo right in front of us. I know.
If it starts getting too close, though, we need to back off.
Yeah, we'll
These images were filmed in Brisbane, Australia in 2014. It almost looked like nature wanted to wipe this city off the face of the earth. If you underestimate how thick the ice is, you might end up having to pull your car out like this.
Пошли! Давай! Красавцы! Мужики!